Well, hello, all three of you. Thanks again for your help with the Arc in the Dark. Um, few things. I just thought it'd be easier than trying to put all this in an email. I am going to email you in just a minute, kind of the students, the tutors that you should be expecting, and then kind of just before and kind of walk you through the night. So um, log in and kind of you can start the Arc in the Dark. I'm going to link to the Zoom link in this email that we'll also share who is helping. Um, the link will work anytime. It's not a scheduled meeting, so it'll be in the email that you can always refer to. You should also always be able to launch here from our website. So if you click under peer tutoring, the Arc in the Dark link should be right here. And all of you hopefully recently just got an email that allows you to be co-facilitators for that reoccurring kind of meeting. So log in just before 7, maybe 6:50, 6:55. Again, you'll put the tutors kind of, you can keep them in the main room or go ahead and put them into breakout rooms and kind of learn, okay, wait, they can help with this. Grab their names. And then if a student does pop in, we usually averaged last year anyway between 1 and 4 for the evening. It may take a little while for that to kick back into gear since it's new again. Then you can put them into breakout rooms. If there's specific features that aren't working, like share screen or with the whiteboards, let me know. You can look into it as the facilitator. If not, let me know, and Jill and I can make some adjustments on our end as well. So that tutors have all of those resources. And then again, maybe give everybody a 5-minute warning at about 7:40 that we're about to wrap up to respect our tutors' time and your time at 7:45, 7:46, we're gonna call it for the night. And then I'm gonna share with you kind of a Google sheet where you will just log in, where you will just note the number of kids that came in for help. If you had any tutors that didn't show that were supposed to, so sort of an attendance check, and then you will note just the subject area that the kid needed help in, just so we can kind of monitor our needs. Michelle, of course, has already let us know of a few dates that she can't help with. No problem. We will adjust as necessary. One of you can pick it up. I might be able to pop in and we can put it out to the staff and let them know. And then every Friday, I have different spreadsheets for different add-ons in terms of pay where I add in those hours or sessions for Rhonda. So what will happen is next Friday, I will share a spreadsheet, an ongoing spreadsheet where every week I will enter, if you cover for somebody, that'll be a 2, otherwise it'll be a 1, and she'll know to put that forth in her next payroll. So obviously sometimes depending on the week, it could take at least 1 payroll, if not 2, depending on where it falls. So if you have any questions about that, you can let me know. So obviously you all see me a lot, but I thought this would be easier than putting this all in an email. Thank you so much. Again, if you have feedback or thoughts, please don't hesitate to let Jill or I know. Thank you so much.